Okay, so we're back on the pump here. Try to assemble it. Brought in my Vaseline, or petroleum jelly as they call that. Private label. So that is not the same as assembly lube or grease. Petroleum jelly is not a petroleum product. So it doesn't hurt seals, gaskets, O-rings of unknown origin, where some oils do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get everything started lubing up and assembling it, if I can remember how it goes together. So I don't remember exactly how it went. I'm not half asleep yet, so a couple more hours I'll be half asleep. I'll probably figure it out. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is clean these O-rings off that I didn't clean yet. These big ones here. These go into the housing. So we're putting exactly 0 new parts in this. So it's a full rebuild with no parts. Just cleaning everything out and gooping everything up that needs to be gooped. Hopefully. Except for all the foreign material in here, I don't really see anything wrong with it. We had to rust it up though. These are all rusted up, which we got cleaned out. That was a little bit of a problem, but not major, I don't think. But who knows? Okay, I think that's all cleaned up enough to make it work. Alright, so these are square section seals now. I don't know if they started out that way. They are now. Alright. We're assuming that's correct. Alright, looks okay to me. Okay. Shut up. So one of these had a shaft through it and one didn't. I don't remember which one's which. They've been mixed up too much. But I know how to figure it out. That goes in one of the holes. Oh, it works on either side. Yeah. Except this side does not look worn. This side looks like it had something in there. So that'd be my guess, where that goes. I don't think there's any seal in it either. You'd think there would be a seal. Alright. So that I'm going to have to figure out. So I mixed everything all up when I was cleaning it. Alright. It's kind of important. You need to know which one goes in. Alright. So, see, I don't remember right now. I'm going to go look at my old video and see how I put it together. Or took it apart. I'll be back. Okay. I guessed wrong. This is obviously in this hole right here. That's where it goes in the video. Makes it simple. This came out of here, like this. This is screwed onto here, like that. Just got a little dab of sealer on it. So we put a little dab of sealer on it too, a little Loctite. See, they got blue. I use blue. One little drop. I don't want the lock too good. I could find no instruction online on how to do any of this. It's almost like it's a secret. Okay, that's just finger tight. Get our little lube on here. Otherwise known as petroleum jelly. Don't need a ton of it in here, but a little bit should go a long ways. On the outside also. I'm going to lube up this thing. I couldn't tell if there's any lube on this or not when I took it apart. There was a buildup inside of here on two sides, so that tells me it probably had something in there at some point. Not sure. Oh well, figure it out. We'll just put it together and see what happens. Let's see, before I do that, I'm going to lube up the O-ring chamfer here so we don't tear the chamfer up or anything when we assemble this. Wipe off the heavy excess there because I don't want that inside. Don't care if a little bit in there, but I don't want a lot in there. Some more on this side. Lubricate this up so that when you tighten it up, the O-ring will slip and not grab and tear or twist. You want it just going straight. So, all right. Appears to work. A little stiff, but that's how it was before. Okay, so that all looks good. Need something to lay that on. Let's see, what do we got around here big with a hole in it? Harley mean bearing races. That'll work. So this need to put this back together correctly. So this is our distribution manifold, which probably controls just about everything. So I'll put this down here. Better view, hopefully, of what's going on. So this has a little rubber right here. And this piece here comes out. Yeah. There's a little seal on the end of it. Looks like a lot of dirt and stuff here. I'm gonna blow this out. Still looks pretty dirty. A little light cleaning. I'm not sure what this does. A lot of crap in the bottom of the hole in there. Build up or something. Still in there. Take a screwdriver and lightly rub it in there just to break it free. Get where you can see a little bit maybe. Feels a little gritty. So it still looks pretty crappy in there. It looks a lot better now. More dirt crap on this. None of these parts come in a kit, which means they don't want you in here rebuilding this stuff. Make sure it's all cleaned out. Put it right back in how it came out. See, it doesn't fit that way. It goes that way. Put a little goop on there just for the hell of it, so it's not dry. Okay, so this here just goes on here. Stick a little residue on there. Okay, this just goes inside the hole here. Goes right inside there in that spot. So we're going to lube up all these O-rings. I just want to lube them. I don't want to coat them with a big load of stuff in there. So just put a light layer on your finger, nothing too heavy. She's scaring you, Scooby? Bum is scaring Scooby. Yeah, Scooby got scared. You don't like that. He'll come over here and sleep next to me now for a while. Have to go out there and give that guy an adjustment if he doesn't leave pretty soon. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Alright, so this just slips on in there like this. It's like putting a cam in your car. Good, Scooby. Okay, so here's your oil hole, or air hole, whatever the hell hole it is. There's your hole. So make sure that goes like that, except we forgot something, didn't we? Don't forget to put this piece back in. It's a bunch of crap in that seal. Alright. So I'll go ahead and clean this out. What's wrong, Scooby? She got you scared? Can't tell if there's a spring in there or what. I don't want to put a pick in there, it'll damage it, so I'm just using my thumb now. And pulling up some grit. Caked on something. Like I said, they don't give you any of these parts in the kit, so don't damage them. Okay, I think that's going to be good. I'm going to lube that up a little bit. Put the lube on there. Pack it in there behind it a little bit too. You don't want to pack too much in there, but you want to get lubed. Alright. It's in there. Okay, so our hole's right there. It goes in like that. Just got 2 screws, here's all we got. These are actually fairly tight also, as I remember. I think they were. We're going to make them tight. Tight enough. Just plastic, so you don't want to squeeze it too bad. Break it. Okay, that's enough torque on that. Going to go with the other side over here. Okay, this one does not have the seal on it. This is a controlled air leak, it looks like. So that means it's sucking air in through here. It's not made to be sealed. So let's get another plunger in here. This one's a little bit bigger looking. That might not be true, it just looks bigger right now. Just clean the hole out. Wipe this off. This one's definitely cleaner than the last one was. It's definitely a fancy seal on there. It's like a master cylinder cup kind of, but it's got another inner lip on it too. Multiple sealing surfaces. And go ahead and lube this up just like we did the other one. Haven't dropped it yet. Alright. So you put them in an angle, put them in there, should be fine. Okay. Forgot to lube the other O-ring. Oh well. Okay, so there's a hole on this one also, so I match that hole up to that. Should be go together. Alright. He doesn't move. I don't know what makes that move, so I have to see. So we only have one O-ring seal right there. Put a coat across this whole thing. Just make sure there's something on there. There you go. No heavy buildup though. Alright, that's ready to go together.